But CrossFit injury rates are very similar to other forms of fitness, so Olympic weightlifting, gym training, distance running, military conditioning, and gymnastics. And to be honest, there are relatively high rates in distance running, military conditioning, and gymnastics, higher than other things like bodybuilding or golf. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you that the rates of injury in CrossFit are tiny and minuscule. They're actually a bit higher than other forms of fitness, which is okay, right? But the injury rates are definitely lower than contact sports like soccer or basketball. The other piece is that if you're more competitive, and we see this all over the place, not just in CrossFit, there's going to be a little bit more risk, right? And the other piece is if you're going to be very, very competitive, there's more time requirement. They're just going to have more exposure, and your risk of injury is going to go up, all right? So that's important to understand. So the other thing that we're seeing with CrossFit is that there's a higher rate of shoulder injury than other body parts. And there's only been one study so far that's looked at that, as far as I know. But if you look at the other studies that are done in the CrossFit population, the shoulder, the low back, and the knee are ranking among the top most injured areas, right? That makes sense. CrossFit's very shoulder intensive. You're looking at dynamic gymnastics movements like muscle ups, like kipping. You're looking at Olympic weightlifting. So you're looking at the snatch, the clean and jerk. And if from a gymnastics and Olympic weightlifting perspective, if you look at those sports and the rates of injury, the shoulder is up there, right? So similar movements used, of course, it makes sense. So here's what I want you to do next, guys. If you enjoyed this video so far, I have an entire course. It's free. It's called the Fitness Pain-Free Mini Course. And we go over 3 lessons. Going to help you take a lot of this information that we went over so far and put it into practice. The first lecture is called Why We Need a Better System. So first and foremost, the way we treat fitness individuals, all right, athletic people in the gym from a physical therapy perspective is pretty much broke, okay? So we need a better system to serve the folks that are in the gym that get hurt, they want to get back to training, all right? Lecture number 2 is called 7 Reasons Why People Get Hurt in the Gym. And essentially, we have to know the reasons why people get hurt in the gym so we can keep them safe in the future, right? And when they get hurt, we have to know why and how to get them back to training in the gym. Okay, so a thorough understanding of this is very, very important. I actually have a really cool infographic that goes along with this lecture that you get for free as well. And lastly, we go over a case study of how to get someone out of pain and back to training. So these principles are all phenomenal, but we don't actually put it together and you don't understand how to create a program to get people back in the gym and keep them safe for the long term, then we lose, right? So I'll put a link in the show notes for this. It's a Fitness Pain-Free Mini Course. Definitely check this out.